The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. Garnacho, he is through here. And he's in on goal, takes a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That's a cute ball. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Aimed beyond the defence. Adriano is onto this. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, and goal.
Neymar! Another chance from a corner. And we have our very first corner. And the shot!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Shanghai Shenhua are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Knocks it into space. Ambitious ball here. Threads one in. Chance here to counter. Tries to pass it through. Brilliantly cut out. Adriano. Beckham. It's Adriano! And he hits the net. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, some tackle that. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Beckham. And he's intervened well there. Beckham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Garnacho!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning.
Well, good chance here! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Costa Curta.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Adriano! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And yes, it's him again. A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Adriano. And he's had it nicked away. Messi. That looks a good ball through. Adams spots it and intercepts. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Griezmann. Lovely bit of skill. And he was alert to it. Conte. And this is Adriano. Well, that pass isn't the best. And he can clear it away. And here's It's Neymar! Lacking in accuracy.
Neymar clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Garnacho. And it's Messi. Tries to play it through. Adriano is herring after that one. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's a promising position. He's found a way through. Oh, look at the space here. Elects to cross. Outstanding save to keep that out.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing.
Adriano! No, not quite.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's picked his way through, pinches it off him. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And he's managed to get free. And the cross comes in. That's a decent clearance.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Garnacho. He's got away. Garnacho. Garnacho! Oh, it's come off the upright. Beckenbauer. Roberto Carlos. And that's another good win of the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's delightful.
That will annoy...
And Beckham! And that is high.
Beckham most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Nicely shaped ball, chips it through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Great vision. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Chance for a shot! No mistake! It is no contest. It is a landslide. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
It's become a case of men against boys. Neymar, out to the right. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, what a... Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Things looking so easy, almost too... And he shoots! Oh, taken with style! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Number 18, Gabriel Batistuta.
Shanghai Shenhua playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. It's played through for him. And the finish! Super goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's become a case of men against boys. David Villa, he has found the way through. And he lines up a cross. It's a goal kick. Shanghai Shenhua still have the cards to affect this game. Garnacho receives it in a wide position. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? That is ended up in no man's land. Adams gets it clear. Can he get on the end of this? Pass somewhat off target. Always onto this. He's through and all along. That is Stuta! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Costa Curta. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Roberto Carlos. That could spell trouble. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
It's Adriano! And that's why.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Number 23, Rafael van der Vaart. Substitutions taking place.
Nicely weighted ball, and it's made its way to him. Stoichkov was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Takes aim and crosses.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Looking for the run. Beckham providing an outlet on that flank. He's picked his way through. Beckham! And he's spooned it over the bar.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Now that's well seen too. And here's Neymar. Bellingham. And he's lost his man. He's having a shot! In for the pieces. Oh, denied at the last.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Adams makes the interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's a sharp little ball here. That is good alertness. Can he get it through? Shot could be on. It's Neymar! Keeper always had the measure of that. Now they could break here. No, that's been intercepted. Stoichkov.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Park Ji-sung. And this is Bergkamp! It's a goal! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Number 21.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Number 13.
He's quick to get it clear again. Now it's
Number
Villa.
19.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Totti.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bellingham looking to run onto it. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Bergkamp. And we're done. Shanghai Shenhua have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
Fellow attendees, this is a lost
Your reflections then, Jim?
One-sided.
Please keep your eyes
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann is steaming forward. Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. So here is the master craftsman, the arch schemer, the distributor-in-chief, Andrea Pirlo.
And I imagine he's already thinking of ways to pull all the strings from that deep-line position of his.
He's great, isn't he? The vision he has, the way he can see and measure everything in front of him.
Yeah, it's just fair to say that he's always that one step ahead of his opponents.
Bellingham has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Tries to get it clear. Throw in. And he was quick to react. Adams knocks it into space. Pirlo. Back to Kolu. And no, that was never going to make it. And he's gone looking for safety. Danielson. And it's just the goalkeeper to beat. Chance for a shot! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Lazio finding themselves unexpectedly behind. There's the crossfield ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Bergkamp. Now it's Haaland. It's Pirlo! Roberto Carlos. Messi. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's a pretty loose pass. They get a throw in. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Danielson. Shanghai Shenhua have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And we have our very first corner. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's following up! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. Well, that tries a shot! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Shanghai Shenhua are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Haaland! Oh, nearly. Piqué is there, and he can pick it up. That pass has been well intercepted. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Bellingham. Oh, easy pickings there. Well played right into... And Batistuta! Bergkamp. It's a throw-in. Bergkamp. Hernandez.
Oh, really well played.
Spread neatly. Beckenbauer. Bellingham promptly onto that, and that is that. Aktokolu going face-to-face with his great rival. Aktokolu. Can he finish? It's a loose ball. Chooses to go back. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. It's a promising position, and he's managed to get free. Well, that is one way to stop him. Goes down, but nothing given. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Haaland demonstrating his defensive quality there. Haaland has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Muscular approach does pay off here. Aktokolu. Well, that pass isn't the best. And he's away. Bergkamp! Sticks it away! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
He's a sharp little ball here. And that interception was most necessary. And the shot! And the whistle goes for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Luke de Jong. And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
De Jong actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. And Dijk deals with that comfortably. Shanghai Shenhua are looking to go forward now. Piqué. Hernandez. Torres. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Goes for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass. Hernandez. Can he get it through?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Pirlo. Up he goes! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And a terrific save from the keeper.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
He has found the way through. Played in... Oh, what a climb! And he hits the net. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number 18.
And now he has two.
Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta. Substitution on the field. Number 9. Griezmann. Coming on the field is number 13. Park Ji-sung.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. To further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Piqué cuts it out. Now it's Kane. Shanghai Shenhua are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's a cute ball. Roberto Carlos is there to clear. He's looking wide. Danielson in acres of space out wide. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And he's worked it through. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Coming on the field, number 21, Stoichkov. Number 8, Pep Guardiola.
Messi with a real chance here.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Messi! Oh, it's come loose. And one more try. And he's there to belt it away. And he's forced to go back. Looking to play him in. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And that is a little undercooked. Tries to thread one through. Messi. He's shifting. Chance, surely! Yes! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
After 80 minutes.
Well, was he ever going to miss that?
10.
Of course he wasn't.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, David Villa. Coming on to replace him is...
And it's Fernando Torres.
23.
Now that is a hefty challenge. And he's in on goal. Decent chance! Hazard! Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
He's still trying to make a game of this. Oh, it's come loose. Now, can they get him away? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And this is Batistuta.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
There's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
He rises! No, not the best of headers. Hernandez.
6 added minutes has
That's a
been
good
indicated.
run down the left. Looking for options for movement. Hazard gets flagged offside. Darren Fletcher. It's Belletti. Torres. Now that looks a decent ball. Khan with the clearance. And it's Fernando Torres. That has found him in acres of space. Torres could try cutting inside here. And he shoots! Great football, shot and save. Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. And that's it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Hello, everybody. And
Messi
please
taking
join
in
me
the
in wishing
accolades,
a
having been
happy
named
wedding
man of the
anniversary
match.
for one of